Okay, gotta get all my stuff. So today we are going to tape off, so we are ready to go for a spray foam. See if I can actually get this tape working. Okay. Very nice. I think we're pushing a solid 800 degrees in here, somewhere around there. Once you close the windows, this place heats up like a sauna. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Tasty Dorse, how you doing, man? Is Tasty Dorse a duck horse thing? What's that about? Cool, man. Yeah, we're just getting some protection up for spray foam. Getting all protected here. Okay. Very good. Onward. So I've got this little roller thing with paper that I may try switching to. Right now this feels like super awkward, but it's kind of like making a little plastic drape. Get that guy on there first, and then we go ahead and do a little bit of down the sides. And so with this, it's not like I'm gonna try to spray my windows. Well, my guy isn't. I would love to try doing the spray foam, to be honest. You can buy like these cans of it. It's not my current plan, but you can buy these canisters that kind of look like those propane tanks you can get. A couple tanks like that, and then you can do it yourself. But anyways, this is just so, you know, windows don't need any. I will need to get some in the sides here, but I'll do that right before I trim it out. Nope. So I'm gonna get that in, And I'm just gonna kind of fold this thing under here a bit. Get a little more tape on it there. Get that bottom all steady. Don't need to be Picasso or anything here. Just so you don't get a bunch of spray foam all over the part you'll see of your windows. Your edges will be buried by your trim and your kind of jam extensions, so you're just trying to keep it off of your actual vinyl face where you'd end up seeing it. Hey babe, this, I had the frog tape, I just wasn't sure how far it would go, so we'll use that. I just figured while you were there, and then we'll just return what we don't use.
I feel like this is like pretty much new. Yeah.
It's like never been used there.
You guys need to share the water.
use that up first. I've also got a roll of blue inside if you prefer the blue.
Okay.
So, you know, just like he needs to be beat up a little bit by his brother. Okay, so we're not.
He's such an actor too.
Well, that's the problem. Like, you never know how bad.
Hello?
Okay, so instead of going straight to crying, why don't you talk to him about it?
Did you know that with the Capital One venture?
Hey, Ro, you may not just take it. Okay, so like, just cover the whole thing, basically.
Yep. Just so we don't get a whole bunch of foam in there.
So I guess we should call this your wake-up call from Capital One.
And obviously, try not to lap back too far because it will be foam all around it.
Yeah.
And doesn't need to be pretty. Just here, you can come up here and do the loft. I'll do down there.
Sure.
No,
I know it's hot up
it's
there.
a million degrees up here. I got it.
Going with this.
I'm just
I'll
kidding.
do it.
I got it.
You're better off down here because you can reach more. So why don't I do? I'll do my room. Oh my god, it is all hot up here.
You just haven't experienced this enough, so I figured
I haven't,
you need a little bit more of. Oh, hey, you know what? I can do.
Can I just go like this?
Do this
like do I
all
need
at
to
once.
push it in here? Can I leave it like this and just?
Yeah, exactly. You can just do extras over it. You can cram it in if you want to, but you don't have to. Just.
I experienced you. That is more than enough in my book. Not very.
That's the other reason. If you want to go to the blue, feel free.
Is that?
The frog tape is really about, you know, hey, it's not going to affect the paint at all. So, like to an extreme. I know the blue's supposed to be that, but. Oh, lost it. Had it, lost it.
So, the refrigerator,
Uh-huh.
is it coming on the 15th?
I'm under the impression it's going to arrive at our local Home Depot on the 15th. I don't really understand the order, and
Got an email on it.
I have an email on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I get tons of spam from Home Depot and Lowe's. I don't really look at stuff from them. Okay. The big thing that's on my mind right now is getting cabinets ordered. That's key because, so, trying to get these people, and if we're just satisfied enough with IKEA, maybe we just do it. But
I mean, I'm assuming IKEA, we just would pick them up the day, like, they have them there.
and that's what I assume as well. Which
But maybe I'm wrong.
I just know, just like the flooring or whatever, I just worry that something's on back order, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so come look at this and tell me, like, is this okay, or is there, like, a method
Perfect.
to it?
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. That's even like better than it needs to be.
Okay.
So.
Well, yeah, because yours has already fallen off.
Well, hey. Hey.
Saying. Yours has already fallen off.
Well, I'm kind of like only like a quarter of the way through the process. I'm working it. I'm working it.
Oh, I was talking about what you already did. The lamp.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. That side is falling off. Well, you'd melt too if it was 100 degrees up here.
Yeah. Just wait. I'll get there.
Okay. Okay.
I think those lights are going to look nice.
Good. I think they're going to be pretty. And that's the other thing to think about as we go. You know, this picture. Okay. outlet for that and the TV. You know, extra outlet there if there's anything else you can think of that you want.
That we're like past that.
Not until the foam is the final date. And you have to forever hold your peace. But I've already done my walkthrough and it's all wired up and all that, so doesn't mean I can't, you know, tag off of an existing thing.
Just gonna fix this for you a little bit, okay?
See, it's part of the project where you get to be the leader.
Finally.
I know.
And it lasts 3 minutes.
Sweating yet? This would be like good for like wrestlers. Oh, hot yoga too. Like wrestlers that are trying to lose their weight and they're running around in sweatpants.
You know, and you're like sealing it up, so it's gonna be even
It's
hotter.
gonna be worse here, yeah.
So you're basically just not wanting to work in here for the next week until this thing gets done.
Pretty much. Well, and that's like there's not much to do in here until it gets done. So, got to get that metal so I can keep doing that. I do want to go pick up the shiplap. Just have it on hand.
Yeah. Could we like just like set it somewhere and spray it?
The shiplap?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then just do touch up?
Absolutely. That's
Is
what.
that smart or dumb? Like, is it
That's what-
faster just to do it while it's once it's in? Probably faster just to do it once it's in.
I mean, I would like to leave this stuff on, and then like the long part about it is trying to get everything protected. But since everything's going to be already kind of protected, shouldn't be too bad. But I like the idea of spraying beforehand. The only tough part is being out in the yard with a whole bunch of grass.
What grass? Well, we don't have any grass.
That's even worse. So it's a whole bunch of dead stuff that,
Oh.
you know, just won't stay in the ground. Any little air will kick it up,
Oh, got it. Okay.
you know, and it'll want to land in the paint. That's like if we set up the garage, which we could do, then maybe it would work. But
Can we use the sprayer in here and do it?
we absolutely can. So we could just spray white in place. The only problem with spraying in place is figuring out those tails. The tail issue we have.
Pretty good job. You figured it out.
But if we figured that out, we're good. And that's the one advantage of being outside is that the tails aren't really an issue.
Do you need an extra set of hands for that, or you got it?
I think I got it. I'm debating if I switch over to
This tape?
that paper roller thing that I have. To see how that thing works. Go and get that real quick. Oh, they're playing right now. Very good at the moment. For the next 10 seconds.
These, they get put in there. Like I don't cover these.
You don't need to cover that
Should
stuff.
I cover this?
No, it's okay. I guess you could do a little bit on the connection, make sure that doesn't get sprayed, but those lines are going to get sprayed up and that's not the end of the world.
That's fancy.
Yeah, let's see how it works.
Worth it?
We'll see. I gotta do the whole thing all the way around and we'll see how it goes. Tell me, just wait till I get the pneumatic tool ASMR going, man.
What?
Nothing. Do you know what ASMR is?
No.
It's like where people make like comforting sounds. And you can watch it on YouTube or on Twitch. So it's like, it's a pretty popular category. So I wonder if this taping and paper would qualify. Okay. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, man? How's your bid for server rep going? You have my full support. Where can I buy my pin? I'm gonna wear it around. Tell me for server rep. Okay.
That's more work.
What's that?
I think that's more work.
It is. This is a failure. This is unsuccessful. It's an unmitigated disaster. Not doing it. Going back to the plastic. Dude, it's because we don't want it to be a meme. We want it to be unironically. I'm legit serious. You'd be an awesome server rep. You could literally do nothing and you'd do a better job than our current reps. Okay. Naslam actually, this series already has some nice blackout curtains going. Yeah, these ones are minimalistic. Nope, you're fine. Tempted to plug in that AC unit we have of Catherine's though.
Where would you put it?
Just anywhere in here.
Like in a window?
Isn't it just a standalone thing with just a little ink tank?
Oh,
They
the
could
big
just,
thing?
yeah, that big thing.
Where is
Might be over at their mom's place now, but go track it down.
This is not getting covered, right?
No, that does not need to be covered.
I move back in? Oh, I don't know them. Nothing feels better than a color compliment. Right now at Lowe's, save $10 to $40 on HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams Paint and Primer via rebate. Ta-da! Starts with Lowe's. Offer valid 8/22/8/9/5 rebate. Exclusions apply. See store or Lowe's.com/paint for details.
Maslam says hi. I'm serious.
Hi. Oh. Thanks for keeping us company. I don't think I put on the right deodorant for today.
Don't worry. We're builders now, baby. You get to be smelly all day long.
No, we're about to not have unlimited water.
I guess that's true. Just preparing for it. Yeah, do you want me to bring some boards in to work on?
No,
Okay.
I just want us to have a floor.
Yeah, I know. I hear ya. I hear ya.
What is it? Are they supposed to be here?
Yes, I contacted them this morning about what's going on with it. Not gotten back to me yet.
Are we supposed to send back the other one though?
Yes, but I told them I was waiting to get the other one installed. They have not told me that's what's holding this one up. I hope that's not an issue.
Hang on, I'm almost at you.
Okay, great.
So are we keeping that bathtub or are we exchanging it?
Have not. If you want to weigh in on it, feel free. I have not made that decision.
I'm tired of making decisions. I have decision fatigue.
Okay. I will decide.
I think it'll probably bother you more than it would even bother me.
Yeah.
if we're going out and doing stuff tomorrow, our Home Depot doesn't have the push open drawers for whatever reason. You understand what I'm saying?
The ones that you can push locked and then push open?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they have them online or?
No, it's
It's
just
not.
in store. No, there probably are a couple of stores on our way.
Okay, gotcha. Sounds good.
We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 sets, right?
For the inside drawers, are you saying?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, I don't think those will hold for the outside stuff. I don't know what you're doing for that.
Yeah, we need something serious.
It's gotta be like a boat something or another.
Yeah, that thing's got to be long and heavy duty.
This is my perfect job. Thank you.
Good. Thank you for your help. I'm sorry there hasn't been as many jobs that you can really do lately.
There are less than you think.
Oh, you nailed it on those toilet paper holders, huh? You crushed it.
I actually threw the last one. No, I don't think so.
Throwing was involved.
Rock was like,
That-
what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm frustrated.
That's good that you can vocalize to him.
Yeah.
This is anger.
He saw me throw it across the room. Probably not good parents. I didn't really throw it. I just
Yeah.
whatever.
He's like, now I know. I'm gonna do it. He's gonna bring that one up next time you yell at him for throwing something.
It won't be my fault. Kind of like him using the F word since watching that video that you showed him.
In his defense, it was a pretty crazy video.
Yeah, the guy had every right to say it, but
Do you hear that it was sabotage? Like they prosecuted the people that did it.
wait. So it was like an army guy?
Yeah, there was someone that was up there that slashed some ropes, and that's why the parachutes didn't open, and they smashed 3 Hummers.
I did not hear that.
Yeah.
Guy. What do you even do with that?
What's that?
Restitution? Like, does that person have to? There's no way. How much does 3 military Hummers cost?
Yeah. Hundreds of thousands.
Is restitution even the right word?
I mean, I know what you're saying. I think it's more like... No, I think restitution is what's in the law, actually. But, yeah, I'm sure it's more than a bill.
Half bud if you're not in the shade. Thank you. You want what? The pool in the shade? Okay, it can be on the It can be by the house in the shade. Boy, it is fall. Our shadows from the house and the trees have changed.
Yeah. Watch out for those pointy sticks in your eyeballs.
You mean the one that's like literally sharp and right at my eye level?
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of sabotage.
Have a jab saw somewhere. You're already blind enough. I don't want to blind you anymore.
Will you help them with the pool? Putting it in the shade. I think they want water in it.
Where do you want the pool, Hunter? Where do you want it to go? Right over here? Hey, Rock, will you go grab the pink pool and bring it over, please? Yes, please. You can go inside after that, okay? Let's go. Come on.
I want Hunter to.
I'll go do it with you. Come on, let's go.
I want you to pick it up. Oh, I can roll. I can do it, Mom.
You're,
He can.
you're gonna do it, Hunter?
So I can go inside.
So Hunt, drag it to the concrete and then bring it around, okay? Good job. Good dog. That's a good dog. Yes. 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 Good dog. That's okay. You'll wash it out when you bring it around, okay, bud? Okay, where's it? Little jab saw. I'm looking for a jab saw.
What's that?
That's the really thin blade, the wobbly thing. Here it is, right here.
What's on a window?
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna remove the sabotage for you.
You're not gonna wait till I get hit in the head with it this time, please? Peeling.
We went to a fishing pond, which was pretty cool, but we got severely sunburned.
Yeah. You can try it. It's like 2 days old, 3 days old, so it may not be good. You know what? I bet you Nona's making you one tomorrow morning.
Later, Tasty.
What's Tasty's food?
Tasty Dorse.
Tasty doors or doors?
Dorse. Do you know like the duck horse thing? Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
100
And it sounds like he draws them.
or one
Ducks and horses.
horse-sized dog.
A horse-sized duck would be pretty terrifying.
Yeah, I would go for the 100 things.
Because you're
Could just
cruel and
kick
you
'em.
just kick them in the
Pick
face.
'em. Yeah. You know me.
Yeah. No, I'm right there with you. I agree. I mean,
What happens with this?
um,
Does this still leak?
no longer leaks. I fixed the leak.
I wasn't blaming you.
Yeah,
It's
no,
the
I know.
same company as
Yep. It just gets buried in foam. Like, no, it doesn't matter. You don't have to do anything to it.
Okay.
It's all fine. So, okay.
Why is it 100?
I don't know who
That seems like
know your meme,
more
know where that came from, but
than size-wise. I think that's bigger than a horse size.
that's what you do whenever like someone serious comes on to do an Ask Me Anything. You ask them if they'd rather fight
Seriously?
horses or ducks.
That's your one question?
It's not my question,
It's
but
like-
that's what
that's
people
like-
ask. They ask a lot of questions, but they ask that one as well.
Hang on, bud.
Okay.
Did you understand what?
I had no idea. He's right here. I just kind of nod.
Why is this so hot?
Because it's old, so don't drink it, okay? Don't you usually get a smoothie at Nona's house every morning? Yeah, so wet, Nathan.
Desaturating. Now, is it wet or dirty? Yeah, it's still wet.
That looks wet.
It's still wet. It's still. Ducks eat for free at Subway. I did not know that.
What?
Apparently ducks eat for free at Subway. Do they get all the day-old bread or what? Maybe it's a joke. I'm not always up on all these things.
I was gonna say, Subway still exists? I Subwayed out in college.
Yeah.
I could never have another Subway again.
Yeah, I'm pretty over Subway too.
What? She's coming to F4.
Mitch Hedberg, love him. Apparently I didn't know. All I know is the Pringles joke. The Mitch Hedberg joke.
Was the Subway thing?
Ducks eat for free at Subway.
Old school. What's going on here? That one's like just one. Everyone up. Oh, because this is the end. Got it. On my way to becoming a master electrician.
Einsing or Keiskuchen. How'd I do, man? You try, hon.
No, that's like my worst nightmare is having to say people's names out loud.
Give it a try. It's an internet name, so you can butcher it. It's in yellow.
I know, I actually would have said exactly what you said.
That's a cop out though.
Yes.
How's it going, man? Does your name have meaning in... We're dumb Americans, sorry, we don't know multiple languages.
Sounds German, at least the way you pronounced it.
Okay.
At what point are you putting the boys' loft floor up?
I was gonna do it right after foam. I was gonna do that before I side the walls. I just didn't want foam to get splattered all over it.
Look at this. The water's just running. No boys anywhere to be found.
Yeah. I think they thought the concrete was too hot, so they're like, here, let's just put a bunch of water on it. Is that for me or for her to say cheesecake? Cheese booth. The only true cheesecake. Okay, cool, man. I learned something today. Is there some like claim to fame cheesecake, or are you just saying that you're the only true cheesecake? Like I didn't know Germany for its cheesecake. I love cheesecake, so I love Germany now if they are big into cheesecake. But actually, I always loved Germany. Let's say. I've only been able to do 2 Europe trips, but Germany was one of my favorite places. I only got to spend a day or 2, but it's a great spot. I have to say, all I did was touristy stuff, but and then it's even cooler if you get off the beaten path. Okay, one down. Okay, well, this was unsuccessful. It was a disappointing, dismal failure on my paper thing, so I'm gonna take my tape back. Gotcha, man.
Oh my gosh, I almost fell head first.
It's German for the only one true cheesecake.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I want some cheesecake now.
No, I want Linda's chocolate fudge.
That's true. We have a place here called the Cheesecake Factory that doesn't just do cheesecake, but it has a lot of great desserts. And cheesecake's good, but actually it's their fudge cake that's amazing. And I ate one by myself recently.
Piece or entire cake?
Entire cake.
Yeah, exactly.
Thing is, so Awesome Mysterious got me one for my birthday, and it's good when it's warmed, but you freeze it.
Delicious when it's freezing.
Yeah, nah, it's too. It does not. You don't get all the flavor when it's frozen. So, anyways, we freeze it, but then I pull some out and then I just chow on it because it's like I don't want to lose it because it's amazing. So, I basically killed one by myself. I'm working on being a fatty.
I don't know, sweetie, where did you put them?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What do we do? What did I do wrong?
No, I better hurry up.
Oh, I'm catching up to you, aren't I? Well, I still got those 4. I'm hesitant to do those because those are like our last breath of fresh air. So I'm like, oh no. What's that?
I said it's just sun.
Yep.
Wait, what's going on with the outside shower spot? What do I need to do for that?
I think with those caps, that's fine. You don't have to do anything else to it. Those caps will keep it. Yeah. You could put a little bit around the threads, keep the threads safe, but.
Did you get the music requesting going?
So close. So close.
So no. I was say everyone loves war on drugs.
No, I didn't remember. I have to. It's a bandwidth issue. I found a solution for music requests, guys, where you can play it through my Sonos. So
Oh.
I'm gonna let them all the annoying music. See, you don't even know what you're getting into.
I don't. Yeah,
You don't
no.
even know.
No. I've decided I sadly want nothing to do with that.
Let's see here. I was listening. Here, we're gonna sidetrack for a second. Sorry, Chad, I lost you for.
Yeah, the shoes have.
Awesome. Come on in, bud. Oh, no.
Did you hear that song? I didn't even know it existed. It came out on my channel the other day.
What happened, guys?
Nothing.
Did you say something?
Yeah, ask him what he said.
What did you say?
F you
No.
with an F and anchor.
Don't repeat that.
Woo! Why? No way! That's not
Whoa, careful. Remember, try and stay off the things, okay? Pretty soon your dad's gonna have fours in here.
But,
Or
I mean,
so he says.
the good news is here. Feel this, though, huh? Try to lift that.
Is it full?
It's got a bunch of water, not totally full, but what that means is these three have been holding water for a week. No leaks in those three.
Well, they haven't moved. I mean, yay, and like we're not going down a bumpy road.
It's true. It's true.
Guys, baby.
You're still gonna seal them, right?
Yeah,
There's a
Yeah.
kind of something that's stopping this. Those are the things like two giant rocks
wow.
Two giant what?
or two small rocks, Mom.
Rocks.
Got
Rocks.
it,
Maybe.
dude. Maybe that's what's stopping you. You may be right. I'm gonna leave that one for you.
Sure, yeah, sounds good. You said everything now. Everything now.
Walk instead of screaming.
I heard something about ice cream. Or is he saying he's not going to scream at you?
Are you saying you're gonna sleep there and not cry for me?
Oh, okay. Mom's got it.
Yeah, 'cause you're doing a pretty good job. You're just sleeping on it.
Whoa! Lost it. Vic, what's up, man? Thanks, bud. It's actually this one over here. I got it. Appreciate it, though, man. Thanks. What's that? You want any tape? See those boxes that Mom's taping up? Can you go find a box to tape up?
Here, right down here, bud. Perfect size.
You're never around. Everything now.
That right there.
Every time you smile, it's a fake. Honey, you got everything now. Everything now. Everything now. Everything now. Everything now. Hey, Miss Serious.
Yeah.
What do you think about me doing the spray foam?
What?
What do you think about me doing it?
trick question?
No? It's so funny.
Are you doing it tomorrow?
In one of the upcoming days, I was thinking about.
Does that mean that, okay, does that mean that the spray foam, like, job is, like, never gonna happen?
Oh no, I don't know there. I'll keep after him. But,
That means you want to do the spray foam?
yes and no. I think it'd be fun to be able to say I did it, but doing spray foam in something that's 110 degrees doesn't necessarily sound fun.
Terrible. I don't have a good answer for you.
Okay. That's all right.
I mean, that's not the craziest thing you would have ever done.
It's very true. I have done some crazy things.
Yeah. I feel like there are other things that you would probably rather go.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me take a look.
Hey, bud. Do you have your shoes on? What? So everyone right now is working in here, including your brother. You are welcome to join us. We would like that very much.
Vic, yeah. Maslam's got you covered. But yeah, this is a what I've heard referred to as a caravan over there. It's a tiny house that we're going to tour all the national parks in. So it's intended to be mobile. So this is not...
You're not scared of anything?
This is not a solid foundation thing. We use concrete foundations over here as well. But here, just so you got a quick look of what this thing is. Yeah, that's my house that I did. Now, I will say I mean, we're a younger country over here. So France, you know, like your average apartment's like 300 years old, right? You got huge classic buildings. But I live in, you know, suburbia neighborhood here. This is what this thing is. That's my house back there. This is my trailer. So this is made to move. So we're just getting ready to insulate all the walls with some spray foam. Yeah. Are you helping Mom do some taping? Wow, cool, bud. So mysterious. I told everyone the severed thumb story. Now you got to come up with a good story. Actually, I wonder how many people here have actually heard the severed thumb story. They're probably different people at this point.
What was the last thing you said? You wonder-
Probably different people watching at this point.
I don't have any like stories like that. All I have is like birthing stories where you think I'm not in active labor and stuff like that.
Oh, that's true. Never tell your wife that her contractions are sporadic, folks. It's a bad word to use. Florpster, I am. We are bringing Tacoma along. So, you know, he'll limit some of what we can do, but he's coming along. He needs an adventure. He's becoming an old guy, and we want to get him a big adventure while we can.
Dog, like, I just want to walk. I don't need to like travel or something. Just keep me on a walk.
Hey, he's been getting a lot more walks lately than he used to.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. So when we bought this place, one of the key things was it has a nice big yard that's all fenced in, and like he just doesn't care. He doesn't want to go out in it. Unless people are out there, then he'll go out. But oh, clang. What's going on here? I'm not pleased with my approach is not pleasing. Okay. Hang on. It is view. Like, you know, my painters or my foam guys usually do this, and they're like just zip zip. And this is like, it's like trying to like fold a fitted sheet. Like you don't know where the corners are. Like there's nothing that quite works. And at least the tape sticks to the plastic really well. That's something I didn't realize, so that helps. But otherwise, it's like just.
Okay, so are we doing this ourselves because you are doing the foaming and you just aren't ready to tell me yet?
No, I have not committed to that. I'm doing this so that I'm hoping he gives us a better deal if he doesn't have to do this himself.
Is his name Nate?
No, I'm still on Joaquin. Still on Joaquin. Yeah, buddy?
Nate the Great is in this section. You are.
I thought they said we, not me. I was gonna have you do it.
What?
I was gonna have you do it.
No, I'm not foaming this way. I can't even put a toilet paper.
Hey, you crushed those things. She did. She was Mrs. Fix-It today, and she put in our toilet paper. I renovated this place 5 years ago, and there's still like little odds and ends that are not done. And she's like taking it into her own hands. She put 3 toilet paper holders in.
2. I put 2 up. Just don't.
You got like 93% of the way there on the last one. I had to bring it home, but
Just don't put your little like balancing bubble of.
oh yeah, balancing bubble. So a chisel is a weed puller. A balancing bubble is actually a level, is what she's saying. This one just went so poorly. I cannot describe how bad this is. Okay. It's like a second grader.
You brought me non-organic strawberries when I was pregnant.
I don't think the punishment's quite as bad for non-organic strawberries. You think strawberry and organic strawberry is going to taste similar, but no.
Not when you're pregnant.
Not when you're pregnant, apparently. I'm gonna kind of fix my lack of handiwork with a little bit of this, and it's kind of like, I think the saying up here is polishing a turd. Okay.
There you go.
Shoo.
Because I didn't want it to stick to anything else, so you can pull it off of you.
Come on, plastic. There we go. Now we're doing it. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was traumatic. Okay. Where are you gonna do some taping, Hunt? Okay. I'm gonna go get up in the loft.
But there's one more right here. You want to do it? You want to do this one? This would be a good one for you. Yeah, I think you'll do a really good job.
Mythbusters, huh? Did they really do that?
So pull a little bit off. Like this. And then put it around.
It's pretty hilarious, to be honest.
Oh, there's a fly on you.
Apparently you can polish a turd, huh? Mythbusters proved it.
Here. Good job. Okay. Now right on that edge. Seriously?
Yep.
Whose turd did they polish?
I didn't think about it that much, but you're asking the real questions there, babe.
I'll help you, but you can do it.
She's got the real question.
Great job. Okay, now wrap it around. There you go. Yep, and around. Good job, Hans.
I see some wool.
You did awesome. All right, we'll just finish it up there, and a little bit here, and then wrap it. Go push it in like a present.
Oh man.
Yes. All right, the last thing. You did this one so well. Is to put that on.
I'm terrified of being up here, guys, if you haven't noticed.
There. Woohoo!
Okay.
Daddy, you just did awesome.
Did he do it? I thought this would be a good job for him because I bet he could do really
Because
well.
it was a good job for mommy, which means it's a good job for the 3-year-old. High five.
Dad,
High five. You're leaving me hanging.
hey,
High five. Thank you.
I wasn't going to say it out loud, but
big guy.
You're only up there with big guys? So right now that is true, but
Here.
soon that will be your lock.
will you? Yeah. Will you set that on, please? Thank you.
I just want to check it out.
And that will be where you sleep.
Dad,
Yeah. Yeah, but you need to be handed up to me. Can you hand them up through here?
Through where?
Probably over through here.
Yeah. Here.
I guess I could come to that front.
It's okay. I needed a workout today.
I'm gonna set you down. Okay. There you go.
Hey, Ro.
Sorry, did I scrape your leg?
What are you doing?
He was hanging out in the shade drinking the smoothie at one point.
Tape. Can I do some tape on here?
Yeah, get some tape going.
What is it?
Hey guys, so I've been messing around with extensions and overlays and all that stuff. Let me know if they work or don't work or are dumb or
I need
anything like that.
On the window, actually, if the one is on the window.
Okay, can we tear off a piece for you that you can work with and then Dad can use the rest?
Why are you telling me use all of it?
Well, I'm not going to use all of it, but just so I can use the whole roll and you can use that.
Can this be hanging somewhere?
Yeah, you can hang it wherever you want.
Not up there, on here. There. Oh no, it dropped.
Dropped? There you go, bud. Don't need to cry over spilt tape. Oh no, I spilt my plastic.
Yeah, you did.
This is working about as well as you think it would work when you mix a bunch of tape into a bunch of plastic. Do do do. Da 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 da. Ah,
What are you trying to do?
I am. Try and fail is the right word. I am trying to tape off these windows so that when
This Spider-Man been on tiny house.
Joaquin comes to,
This Spider-Man been on tiny house, Dad.
the spider web in our tiny house. The spiders are helping keep the bugs away for us while we're building it, so I hired them.
I saw something sticky.
Oh, there's some tape.
My tape fell down.
We're trying to not cry over spilt tape.
I'll get it, but just don't lean down, okay?
Oops. No. No.
You're welcome.
He got me that already.
That's nice of her. Do 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 do. Why is it so sticky? Well, because it's got to stick to all sorts of surfaces. So it's kind of made to just kind of stick to whatever it needs to stick to.
I just want it down on the ground. I just
Do you want it just to be on the ground?
I'm getting a new one.
You want a new one? Okay, I can get you a new one. Give me a minute. Did I leave the scissors down there by chance, hon? Hunt, are the scissors over there?
Like where would they be?
I don't know. Oh, geez, I left them up high. Think you could try reaching them? Think you can reach them? Get tall. Yeah, yeah. She's so tall. She's so tall.
Yeah, we give them to Daddy. Thank you.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. How is none better than this? How can we, Kitty, this off? Hey, Dad, can we open these?
No, because see how I'm closing them all off?
Why?
Well, because we're going to do some spray foam soon. And we don't want the spray foam to get all the window because that stuff sticks to like everything. It's okay. You don't have to apologize or anything, but
It's fun!
just kind of letting you know what the deal is.
Just this. Oh no. What's this?
Okay. Woo. So guys, wherever you're from, what's the cool drink of choice? Like around here we might do an ice cold chai tea or a lemonade. Do you guys have like a man, it's a 110 degree day. We're gonna go get some blah blah blahs. Okay, good. Thanks, bud. We can roll a little bit of that back up. We don't need quite that much. Are you already done with your part of it, Miss Sirius?
Excuse me, I'm posting something.
Okay, sorry. I feel like you're already done. I was saying I think you already got it.
No, I'm not already done. But
Okay.
your darn legs are dangling is too cute. Not.
Okay. My hairy model legs, beard.
When you wrap it around, it looks like a band-aid.
It does look like a band-aid. Ice, a very frosty, cool brew is a good thing. We're in Colorado here with Coors Brewing, and they're all about cold as the Rockies, man.
Dad wants this. Hey, this is hanging.
I see it. It is hanging, isn't it?
The cars can hang.
Mrs. Sirius is Instagramming. Make sure you...
It's like a car hang. Dad, it's like a car hang.
Like a car hang?
Mm-hmm.
Keep up the latest there. We're just Sirius living on Instagram.
And then it looks like a car hang up there. When it's hanging. Let's go.
Yeah, we usually don't get over the 90s either.
I wanted to reach a little more farther. Down here.
Yes,
It's
believe.
like dripping like.
You want to trade? You can do this upper spot if you want, hun.
I'm just pointing out the obvious.
Okay, yes, I'm sweltering. Okay, hun, can I get in here?
You have some of it.
Can you scoot over though? But I got to work on this one, okay?
I'll work on it.
Okay, well we'll both work on it, okay?
Can I do this?
You want to do the scissors? Let that go down. Sorry, that was scary.
I mean, it's just your water pipe.
Water pipe?
Okay, I did not do this one. Okay.
Mom,
Yeah.
how did you do that? I'm gonna hold it.
Okay. You hold it there, and then we got to hold it up here to kind of measure at it. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to take a strip.
And
Hey, Hunter, if it gets too hot up here, though, you need to get down, okay?
why?
Because I just don't want you getting too hot. I don't know what's too hot for you, so.
I'm not.
Ah! Will you please hand that to me, hun? Sorry to interrupt your Instagramming.
I'm done.
It's so heavy, Dad. When you pull it down there. Yo, I'm almost out of it.
Hey, Ro, what is that? I don't think that's supposed to get wet, bud.
This is really working well. Okay, hun, you know what? I need to take that for a second. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's it. We did some white stuff on here. Dad, did you paint this white a little?
Did I paint the light a little?
What were you saying, bud?
I said, see some white on a tiny house.
You guys had the hose going, sweetie.
Under there.
Okay. But I'm just saying, don't.
Cheesecake. Nice. Okay, hun, can you scoot over a little bit more? I gotta get like
Unravel it, okay?
right in front of this window, okay?
Robo, why don't you get your shoes on? Come in here for a little bit. Don't be here in an hour. Once we're done doing this, we'll get a popsicle.
Yep, here, you're gonna take the tape in just a second. I gotta get it started though,
What are
okay?
you doing, Ro? What's that noise? Bud, please don't do that.
Okay.
How do you use the helmet, Mike?
Here you go, hun. Hold that. You gotta hold it up high, bud. You can't bring it down like that.
Really
Good
high.
job.
Yep.
Peter.
Great job, bud.
Now down low.
Okay.
You forgot a cap. Got it. Oh.
Okay.
Dad, can I have the scissors for 1 minute? I got this.
Let me do a cut and then you can have the scissors, okay?
Okay. I make a What is the wire for, Dad?
Oh! No way, bud.
What does it
Get
have?
bored.
Yep.
You want to go read in your book? We go get it, and I'll read you the directions. Once I'm done with what I need to do. Yeah.
I need to take down for 1 minute.
Here you go. Okay. Einzig, where we're talking cold drinks. Other than beer. Beer's already been claimed. What's your go-to cool drink? Cool down drink. Something floated to the ground. That's so crazy.
Oh my gosh, look at what I almost just did.
Something floated to the ground, Mom.
Did you almost smash your head?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not paying attention.
Yeah.
You would have heard that.
Thud.
And something else.
There's a crack.
You would curse in front of a 3-year-old.
I don't see any space all over here.
Does that mean I can sing my song?
No, it doesn't mean you can sing it.
F you.
I'm gonna cut that over there.
Okay, give us a cut. Too far back. Up here.
Yeah, you can, bud.
There you go. Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, nailed it. Perfect. That was perfect, Hunter. Okay. You want to do this thing, Hunt?
Hey,
You've done one of these before, right? We don't need to cut it. Let's just wrap it. Right? Haven't you done that?
Yeah. Sweetie, what did I just say, bud?
what?
Good job. Here, I'm gonna hold you so you can stand.
What do I need to do out here, right?
Okay. There you go. Yeah. Good job. Are you gonna fold it all in?
Yeah, can I sit down, Mom?
Yep. Okay.
I'm starting to drip sweat, and I'm not even all the way up.
Trust me, hon, you have no idea. I'm gonna make you do those two, so you can suffer.
Can I get some tape over here?
We don't really need to tape that one, buddy. I appreciate your
That
zealous cutting tape attitude, but
I'm gonna take that again.
you're not a tape attitude.
Mom, I got your tape. Your tape. How did you reach that for, Mommy?
Oh, I used the crowbar.
Oh, she's learning. She's acquiring skills.
Oh wait, I was just about to do that.
I got it. I'm right here.
But it's so ugly the way you do it.
I forgot that this was a beauty contest.
I need to get another one too.
You can fix it. You can rip all that off. Sorry that I presumed that I could just gob tape onto it.
It's like you think you know what you're doing or something. Alright. How much weight do you think this thing can hold up?
You can hold all of this, no problem, if you want to get up here.
I'm just gonna do the legs.
Good job. Okay, I'm going to take the scissors. Did you want to drop that tape? Was that what you meant to do? Okay. That kind of seems like something I'd do, and then I'd be like, no, meant to do that, even though that was the piece I needed.
Stuck.
Stuck?
Do you need more tape?
No, we got plenty.
He got one tape.
Oh my gosh.
You're doing the other two windows, son.
These are like the only two that are in the sun. I hope you know that.
Dad, you need to get this.
Alright.
You need to cut it.
Oops, sorry. Teardrops in tiny travel trailers.
Try that again.
Teardrops in tiny travel trailers form. Have you been there?
Oh man, I probably am gonna live there, aren't I?
I don't know,
Is
but
that like where things go wrong?
oh, I don't know. Is that like
It's spinning around.
someone just mentioned it?
Can this hold me over here?
Yes.
Dude,
Just might be uncomfortable, but I can move this thing over there for working. Okay.
You're working.
you're wicked, Mom.
Okay. Let's get down. It's a little bit too hot up here. I don't want to be up here too long. You want to stay up here? Yoi, Yui, Yoi, Yui. We are taping stuff because we are prepping the inside of this for spray foam and then painting. I'm gonna have to put the interior finish on first.
I love painting.
You love painting? Good. There you go, hon. We got our new painters. Just give them a few different colors.
Love this painting.
Give them a little baby Tyvek suit. Oh, that'd be child abuse right there. You ready down?
Right there, patiently.
Can you come to the other side? Here, actually, let's come to the front here. That'll be easiest. Yo, so we are, spray foam and paint is what we're prepping for. Everything's done in here. Got my line set in. We are, just lean forward to me. I'm going to take those.
If this says how hot their room is going to be, we're in trouble.
Just lean forward. You got it. Just lean, lean, lean. I got you.
Mom, how are you gonna get down?
See store or Lowe's.com/paint for details.
Trying to just give you that paper?
The plastic?
Yeah.
I'm just going to do that from the ladder. I'll be fine.
This one?
That one, I don't know. I hadn't even figured that one out.
Yeah, I'll do that one.
Okay.
If you want to give me the paper,
Yep.
plastic, whatever.
I got you.
Paper, plastic, whatever.
Okay.
Where are the scissors?
Right here. Can I just cut you a big chunk?
Yeah, right here.
Mom, what are you trying to do?
She's going to get that window taped up for us.
For me? Can I take it off?
I did not watch you do this at all. Is there like a...
There's no, it's just get it on there however you can. There's no method to the madness.
How can the sun see through that? Not
What?
the tape.
What about the tape?
Why does the tape,
Can you not walk in the tank, please, buddy? Just walk on that wood over there.
why does the, tape put away the sun? And why does the sun see through that?
Oh, because it's semi-transparent, so that's why the sun sort of comes through it, but not all the way. Semi-transparent is the word you're looking for.
Hey, can I have that in hand like that so that
You're just standing there, bud. Don't balance. You just stand down in there.
to have this? I need to do something.
Okay, we just can't lose those though, okay? Because we only have so many. Those are important, all right?
Are you putting the ones down here?
Do you have the green tape up there by chance? Or did I leave it up there? Yes. Can you toss that to me, please? Thanks. Water right here if you need any, hon.
I have something.
Okay.
I need to get up here.
Hey, Hunt, we're not doing that right now, bud, because I'm about to put plastic on that window, so we can't have it open, okay? I appreciate that. We all want Breeze to come in. Unfortunately, we are past that phase. We are now in insufferable heat phase while we get spray foam. Yeah, get some of that ice cold water, that'll help.
What does ice help you do?
Well, it's nice to be cool.
Why?
Gotcha, thanks man. Gintama, how you doing?
Did you have to cut the bottom of these? Or did yours fit?
Ooh, what?
Did you cut the bottom or fold it over? How did you get it to fit?
I cut every edge
This?
of the plastic. Yeah, I cut every side of it.
Well, where's the scissor?
Yeah, you ready for 'em?
It's fine. No, I'll hold it. I just, useful information that you're just not sharing. Trade secrets.
Withholding just to make your life harder.
Hey, bud, you don't need to unroll anymore. I think we have plenty. Thank you for thinking of us.
How you doing up there, babe?
I mean, people pay money to stuff like this.
That's very true. Yeah, that's very true.
Can I have this in my room?
Can you have what in your room?
So this can be on.
That's a daddy question. I don't know what that is for, bud.
What do you got there, bud? Oh, you want that in your room in the tiny house?
I think it serves a purpose, so we need it for somewhere else.
You're giving me ideas of giving you guys like a dashboard, though. I never thought about something cool like that.
What feral animal got a hold of this piece that you gave me?
What is this place?
Be one of your boys. I think that description is accurate for all of us.
Dad, how did you get the safe? A room. Where's the
Where's the spray foam? We have some canned spray foam in the garage, if that's what you're asking about. Asking about different spray foam? Then
What is it?
like those puffs you see down there came out of a can, so we don't need a can though, buddy. Well, because it's just we got the spray foaming done that we needed to have done already. You want some painting to do in here? Very soon. I got a spray foam, and then I got to put the interior.
Not a spray foam?
Joaquin's got a spray foam, and then
Like, I'm onto you. I get how you do things around here. Took me 6 years, almost 7.
I'm just adapting. I'm learning and adapting, hun. I'm evolving. I'm like a Pikachu or a Pokemon. My skills are evolving. Did you play the Pokemon game, son?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Are you being serious?
I thought you were into Pokemon. Did you not watch Pokemon?
I was in a few boys who watched Pokemon.
Oh, okay. I thought you mentioned something about Pokemon. I don't know why I thought that.
have a TV.
I do see that. I know that that does not include me.
Man.
What's that?
This is like hard people money. I think I'm like losing 20 pounds.
Yep, seriously.
I'm gonna hit my ideal weight.
Just talking about with the wrestlers, you know, just sweat it out. Bobby. You good enough on the scissors for right now?
Yeah.
May I please? Thank you. Tasty Dorse, what's up? Later, Muslim. Mrs. Series decided she'd rather fight 100 horse or duck-sized horses. It's been decided.
Alright, want to get some more paper or some more plastic? Don't you just cut what you think is reasonable size? Oh, yeah, you can.
Here, you can have the scissors. I got what I needed.
Alright, so explain this to me. You take those both separately.
Who what?
Does foam go in there?
No, you could go over the middle. You go over the middle. I just didn't see how that would work. Foam will go in between the window frame and the wood, but that'll be right before I do my trim. It won't be any time like right away. So. No, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. What? Are you finding this easier than I let on, hon? Is that what's going on? Oh, good.
Anyway, just did. It's narrower than all the other ones.
Yeah. For the horse-sized duck, I only dealt with one. Only one deal with one mouth. You know, I guess that's true.
Coors Light, established in 1978.
If you've ever been attacked, you know, I don't know a duck, but if you've ever been attacked by a goose,
Current adventure.
those things are mean as snot.
It's like Coors Light.
Imagine one of those being the size of a horse.
Crisper taste, filtered gold to
But-
ensure brilliance, clarity, and brightness.
It's truly just like a little.
For peak refreshment.
If it's like a woodland duck,
Thirst for more,
then I think it wouldn't be so bad.
World's most refreshing beer. Coors Light.
Or just like a little mallard duck.
Colorado. Celebrate responsibly.
Found some spray foam? Cool stuff, bud. That's legit awesome.
Let's pick from the
Do you know what Rock's up to, hon?
No.
Okay, I'll go look into him. Hey, Rock. Good dog. That's such a good dog. Hey, Rockwell. What are you up to, bud? Okay, sounds good, man. I did. He's just reading.
I want to go in the shady spot.
Okay, you can go inside and read. Make valid points. Okay. Yes. How's your sweat lodge doing, hon?
I don't. This is sweatier than I've been in. Got like the lip sweat going.
Yeah, nice. Okay, last window. I think I just figured out the technique here, guys.
Oh, jeez.
Last window. Yeah, look at that. Bam. I should give you the camera to wear, hon, so you can get some nice back sweat going too.
Trying to one up me.
Okay.
I mean, seriously. Sweat.
Glistening sweat. It looks like you shaved and like cut yourself a bunch and then put blue tape on it.
Right here. Alright. Okay. Where's the ladder?
Other side. Can we bring it over here for you? Okay. A little hot up there.
Yeah.
What's that, man? What'd you lose? What does he have? The right stuff? You want to write in the book?
I'll go help him.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's like 40 degrees cooler.
Isn't it nice down here? Yeah, see?
Will you get those?
Sure.
Look at that. I don't sweat.
Good job, babe.
All right, that's my work for the next 3 weeks. Let me know when it's done. Okay, I know where your workbook is. Let's go get it. You didn't see it? Okay, I'll show you.
Okay, that's looking real good. What else have we got in here? Gotta get these chunks out of the way. Okay. Okay, foam's off. Real taped off. Yeah, bud. Oh, I don't. You had it last, bud. I don't know where it is. Okay. Okay. Is it in there too really well? Okay, so the news I need now is really from my exterior metal guy to tell me he's got my other pieces. This thing was just kind of floating a little bit. I gotta get a couple more nails into it. Okay, then the one other thing I want to do is get some backing in for my compressor to hang, or my my mini split. So this is the compressor on my mini split. Want to get that in. So that thing is right here, I think. Yeah, it feels like it. Okay. So. Okay. What is this, like one of those little Russian dolls? How many boxes are we going to go through here? Okay. And that looks super big, but must be what it is. I'm gonna go get. So this thing's gonna end up on there like that. Yeah, these arms are super long. Something like that. So, gotta get my tape measure going.
That's right, it does not. What's this one?
Rainbow.
What's this one?
Rainbow.
Good job, yeah. You are correct. What's this one?
Okay, so the mount seems like I got a lot of room to get this thing on, so that's not going to be a problem. I'm going to be able to hit the studs with this. It's going to be I got to hit the verticals too. Those are going to need some blocking. That's really where I'm going to need it. So I'm just going to take this whole thing over here and look at it right at where it's going to be. Okay. I don't know a whole lot about compressors, but I know you're supposed to keep them pretty level. So when you're lugging this thing around, try not to. Let this get hooked on. What's up, Tommy? That's actually, that's really good, Tommy. Here you go, Tommy. Got that fixed up for you. Okay. New stream description. Okay. So these things are gonna want to mount. I'm gonna go get some little screws and just kind of temp this up. Okay. Okay. Okay, so these things are gonna set up right about here. That's where it's gonna be. It's tough because I gotta get that, the line set hits right there. There's my gas and my liquid. And then I run a little conduit and that's gonna go right in there. That's less important. It's more making sure I can get my line set to where it needs to be with relative ease. So let's that screw's going in at 18 3/4, and I need these set. $19 apart. Gotta get my pencil. Okay. $18 3/4, right? That's what we said. 18 3/4, and then get that right at 19 1/4 about. Okay. For temping purposes. Whoa. Okay, so obviously if I set this thing all the weight on there, it'll just rip it right off the wall, but we're going to just balance it here for just a second. Just make sure I'm taking most of the weight. Okay. Let's see how it's gonna, that's, just come over a lot further. Okay. So really, I want to bring this to solid. I'm going to bring that 8 inches off of there. Okay. 8 inches. 8 inches. Okay. Daffrin, yeah, hey. Salvius, Fabio. Thanks for coming by. That was fun the other day, man. Appreciate your crew coming by. Defrin's got chill viewers. Okay. So, there. I'm gonna go get a framing square going. This thing, want a framing square. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be coming up right here. Oh, it got gooped. Mega goop. Not cool. Not cool. Gotta get the goop off of here. Okay. Go away, goop. Okay. Make sure I'm still doing it. Yeah, that's right, about 8. 8, yeah, that looks good. And then between them, really should be 19 and an eighth about. So, let's take this all out of the way. So I'm going to do something called burning an inch. You can't really tell where the end thing is, so you put 1 inch because you can see exactly the 1 inch mark is, and then you can go down to 20 and 1/8, and then you know you are precisely getting your 19 and 1/8. This metal is very hot. Hurts to touch. So I'm using my square because I can't entirely trust level on a tiny house, as I've said many times. I'm going to check it with a level, see, give me just a gut check. Looks pretty darn good. But I'm going to trust that triangle more. So those are where my two, those reside. And then I'm going to be coming up at, got bigger problems than that. Problem I've got, guys, is this thing needs to be able to clear all the way up to there. And if I put that thing where it's drilled for, it won't clear that. So I've got to rethink this. That hole is no good. I'm gonna have to fill this. I'm gonna have to re-drill that. I gotta pull my line set back out. I've got to get this thing kind of temped in, and then we'll do it. So I've got to make sure the bottom of this thing, and it's still going to be a pain to have to crank underneath it, but I don't want to, I want to save this space. I've got other big plans, so I don't want to give up on that space before I have to. So this thing is coming up. Top at 8 inches will clear it. So I need the bottom of this at 8 inches. So to get up to my hole 18.88, so at 26 inches is really where I'd want my mark to carry to. So let's get this going up a little higher. What I'm debating right now is, do I pull this thing over to the left anymore? I don't want to. I want to be as snug to that side as possible, but so yeah, if I give this 18, so if I give it 26 inches to the top of that, $26. Okay, let me get a couple pilot holes in there. We'll see what that does, and then I can put some backer in there and set my upper piece. Yeah, and then I'm going to drill something down low here, and then I can connect those dots. Okay. Okay. Let's see where that's coming in at. Here they are. So that's where my sports want to be, on the inside. need one at, we're gonna do some 2x4s back, or 22.5, and this one's gonna come through at 21.75. 22.5, 21.75. Let's get those going. Tempted to do it just in one by. Let's see here. Okay, find a little more scrap. What else have I got around here? Definitely use some of this stuff up. Stuff would work just fine for it. Sweet. $21.75. And 22.5. Okay. Take a look at this stuff. Okay, I need some framing nails. Stuff I want to use up right now. Use up these. There we go. about that. It's too weak to hold in there. Okay. Okay. It's coming in at about 24 above, looking real good. Okay, we're gonna go and get it. Right where it is. Okay. I really have no way to get it over there, so I'm not. Well, maybe. Yeah, I can get this. I can get this. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Okay. How do we do here? We need one at 22 3/4 and one at 22 3/4. Two at 22 3/4. It's pretty darn good. goes in. Same thing. Excuse me. Okay. Miss. Okay. That's in. Backer's in. Let's go get this thing installed. Okay, what I need is a drink. I need to go refresh this here. Maybe get a little bit of something else going on. Okay. Okay. Kale chips in the way. Okay. Okay. Whoa, those are some mega anchors. I don't know that those lag bolts are going to work for me. But I'm glad I'm not using those anchors, because those do not look very sturdy to me. I'll put a rest on. That'll help give it some cushion as I'm bouncing down the road as well. So, okay. Let's see if I got. This looks like a 3/8. See if I got it. Otherwise, I'll have to go to my nut driver set. Is this it? Not quite. Need something a little bigger. You know what I'm going to do for right now? About this. So I've got an 1.5 inches, so this is going to have about an inch bite into wood. Maybe we could live with that. See what I need. So with lag bolts, you want to do a pre-gel What you really want to pre-drill is the shank and then leave the threads undrilled. So this is too big. So I need, this looks too small. It's a little bit small, but I think it'll give me enough. So let's take that. It might be the same as what I got. No, I'll just use what I got. It's pretty much the same thing. So we'll just go with on there. So what I do have to find then is this. This, and this thing looks like a little more than a 3/8. Maybe it's just a good old 1/2 inch. Yes, looks like a 1/2 inch. Man, it's like not quite. It's a 12. 13 millimeters works really well. Do that. I don't know. There it is. I've got the 1/4 inch and the 1/2 inch set. Need the 1/2 inch of this. Okay, let's give it a little bit more drill. Okay, need my bracket piece. Well, this seems significantly longer than it really needs to be. I guess it's trying to get over to the studs. I don't know why it thinks it needs to be that long. Oh, this thing's built for 16-inch centers is what it's all about. It's not prepared for 2-foot centers. So we're going to be ending up drilling this thing is what's going to happen. Still, it shouldn't. You're making this unnecessarily difficult piece. Let's do something more like, yeah, some more wiggle room. Then we're going to take find our high-speed metal bit. Should be hiding in here somewhere. There we go. We got it. Okay. Maybe I can get this thing drilled. A little bit wide, but that's okay. Not gonna do it. I need another battery. Okay. What's that? Good. What's that?
Do you need a phone?
Do I need a phone? No, I'm good, thanks. Okay, so there's that. So it's gonna come on right here, right there. Ooh. Do not want to damage the fins on the compressor. That's gonna go right in there. I don't want to overdrive this thing, so I'm going to set the clutch. Your bit is always the clutch. On a lag bolt, I'm probably going to need to max it out, but let's see. Lag bolt's maybe just too hard to drive without the clutch anyways. Yeah. Just going to have to be gentle. Okay. It's looking real nice. Let's get one in over here. So I'm going to end up, this whole setup is going to have to come off. Metal siding goes on, and then it goes back on. And when I do that, I will cut that metal piece down. It does not do, it looks like it's a one size fits all. If I was using a, 20,000 BTU mini split, mine's only 12. It might be a little bigger. So it's kind of prepped for some larger models than mine. So I'll cut this thing down. Before I really make it permanent. It's just so I can get a test going. So It's not going to work as that. So I need to have those on before I drill it, and I can't drill those and my holes, I'm going to have to offset the holes away from my center lines. That's what I'm going to have to do. Or do I? I could possibly get away with that. The problem is my my lag bolt gets a lot less bite then. I might want to go, because I'm held off by a 1/4 inch of metal now, I might want to go get a 1/2 inch longer lag bolt if I'm going to go that route. But that'll certainly hold me for a minute while I give this a test-a-rooski. There you have it. I wish they had some smaller ones, to be honest. Interesting fan profile. The reality is you do want good airflow to your coils that are along the back here. I really wouldn't mind this thing sitting a little further back though. Then this thing doesn't really want to open. I might be setting my arms off to the side a little bit so that it's out of the way of that electrical box. Looks so crooked. I think my bolt on the left there is not that good. Got to raise that left side. I got to move those arms over a little bit. So let's think about this for a minute. This thing's solid. I gotta tell you, it is solid. Okay. Work on the back. Could drill the front. Chop that front off so it's not sticking out so far. That'd be good. Now this thing operates. So that's good. Gets me more away from this thing. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I can do a full turn on that without too much of a hassle. This thing's gonna move. It's just in the wrong spot now. I think that's more like where I want it. I have to move my verticals inside so they're lining up so I hit those properly. And I think I'm going to go buy a slightly bigger lag bolt. And then we'll call her good. Let me go get a level. See what's going on with that thing. There it is. So this is tough. I'm really trying to judge this in relation to the trailer, not actually what's level. So the trailer is sitting a little bit off this way. So this thing I feel like it's going the other way. Wow, it's actually... It wants a little bit up. It's actually pretty darn close though. So it's going the same way as the trailer. That's why it looks so bad. But it's a little bit more than the trailer. So let us we're going to do it like this. Oh, doesn't quite go. So my piece goes across all the way to that middle. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to match this up with this. So I'm matching, again, I'm matching the trailer, not true level, because if my trailer's tilted, I want it to be tilted at the same amount. That's showing at right about 27 to the top. About 27 to the top. Okay. So we're going to go with that. And then I'm going to take this in. It's going to go in right here. Okay, feels good. So now I've got mobile in there, and that's kind of trapped in there. I like that those are trapped between the bolts. Let me get these on one more time. Get this thing on one more time. Make sure I'm happy with it. Then I'll mark it off and move my inside pieces over. Finchy, yep, I got it going, man. Poggers, Monka, let me know any other requests. Six God, how's it going, man? How's it going? Just getting my exercise here. Curl this thing a few times. This baby. Okay. Come on. Not quite lined up here. Oh. Okay. Thing still opens. Oops, I got some screws on there. Okay. Cool, man. Yeah. My the last stream stop of your night, did someone else just sign off that you guys were watching? I kind of like watch someone and then at the end I'm just like, okay, what did I miss? So I'm going to bring this out at right here. That's where that's going to come out at. Okay. What I do want to see is that should be at about 19 1/8. I'm about at it, so I feel like that's pretty good. Make sure they're pretty well where they want to be. Feels like it's pretty well where it wants to be. Okay. So this thing, just gotta kind of get some marks here so I know where this thing wants to be. This thing wants to go through here and here. And it wants to go through here and here. So what we're working on is getting all of our backing in place. This thing just floating and hanging on the sheathing isn't good. We want it to be drilling into something serious. So, serious, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Pardon the pun. So we're gonna go in and get the backing in. And we're gonna do another drill here. So, we need cat's paw. Need to take out a few nails. And we're good to go again. First of all, I'm still parched. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, babe.
Boys just left.
Okay, great.
How can I help?
Let's see. I bet I can find something for you to do. Excuse me. Okay. The hat pencil works until you need to readjust your hat, and then it doesn't work so well. Okay. So, cat's paw, your nail puller extraordinaire. Get one of those. And let's go after this. The question is, I could just leave that piece, to be honest, but I'm picky. I don't want to have more wood in here than I have to. Man, that hurt. So, took out a little more of that than I wanted to. Extra wood is lost R value. It's obviously extra weight. It's one of those things, it's a death by 1,000 cuts, because, you know, if you just keep making decisions to keep weight out, then it'll add up to, you know, it'll add up to something over the course of it. Oh, man. Okay. It's freedom. Come over, work on this one. We're in full ASMR effect now for all you 2 a.m. watchers. Hope this really helps you fall asleep. A lot of banging and grunting. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go drill from the outside so I can see where I need to actually land these things now. So now we've got our marks. Just popping those things over a couple inches. I really meant to do it. This means there's a little less I can bite into, so I'm gonna flip this over. Sippy, how you doing? Good to see ya. So, get that in. Means I wasn't quite getting the safety depressed there. That's why it wasn't firing for me. Okay. Okay. Doing it this way will give me a little more to bite into here when I shoot this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I get it. That didn't really hit, but it'll be fine. Okay. Got that. Okay, so this all needs to come back in for the time being. This is gonna get a little bit of a change. Hey, babe.
Hey.
Mounting the compressor, basically. It's not going to stay on, but that just means we can pop it right off and then pop it on. I'm going to let you do this part.
What do you mean it's not going to stay on?
It can't be on before the exterior siding goes on.
Okay.
So I'm going to have it all drilled, all the backing in. You know, normally I'd do this all later, but I got time right now. But I'm going to have you do this part.
Okay.
We're going outside. Does seem like I'm always in the hottest possible space.
Wow.
Are you just thinking ugly, or what are you thinking?
Why is it so low?
I can put it up higher.
I'm just worried about won't something hit it? Like, one, somebody could back into it.
True.
Two, we could back it into something. Three, if something is on the road, I guess I just feel like, isn't higher safer? Like, that sticks out a lot.
Yeah.
That makes it another 2 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, let me show you the whole thing so you can see it all. I could go up higher. Most of the ones I see are down low. Mm-hmm. Part of that is there's a convenience to working on them, but you can always get a ladder. You know, it keeps your weight low rather than having to weight up high. It's a firefighting plane there.
How do you know that?
At least I think so. That bottom looks like a chute to drop flame retardant, and then having a quad jet engine on something that small means it's got to carry something heavy. And all that retardant's heavy.
Uh-oh.
So
There's not anything going on.
I'm good. Sippy. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Sippy. So that's just kind of why I was thinking like that. I can raise it though.
Just coming in and changing everything, it's fine.
I
mean, how much? That's expensive.
Yes.
So it would be ideal not to have it get hit by anything.
I agree. I mean, I feel like that's an extreme circumstance that someone's going to hit this thing, but
I mean, we're driving it around like a car. People hit cars.
yeah. Do they hit the broadside of a barn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever, you do you.
Okay. You just want me to have to work like way above my head with this thing, don't you?
I know, it's heavy.
It is
That
heavy.
thing is gonna hold it in place. It's like held in place by like 3 screws right now.
Right now there's 2. It has a total of 6 screws. Each screw can probably hold 100 to 150 pounds.
Okay.
So it should have 600 pounds of hold for a 100-pound unit.
Okay. Good. What do you need me to do?
I just,
Admire?
yes,
Wow.
that's good.
Ooh,
So this thing,
that's a heat pump?
this is
What
the
is it?
compressor, but it's a mini split. It's a ductless mini split. 38 inches off the ground.
Not 38. Tires are on something, right? Yeah, they're on like 3 inches of stuff right now.
Okay, so more like 40 inches.
You just said 30 inches.
I said 38. So 40 to 42 inches off the ground.
Wait, it's only going to be less when you pull it off of that stuff.
Good point. Over here, it's just on a 1x, but still, so about 35 inches off the ground then.
What'd you do to this? Hasn't even gone anywhere.
That's the one I busted.
Oh, this is the beginning bust?
Yeah,
No, there's 2 different ones.
no, it's all the same thing.
Okay.
It still works. I'm just gonna have to muscle that one more.
All right, I don't know what I'm doing, so how are you, babe? Let's go.
Console Evan, you know, we thought about that. Really, it comes down to you don't really want the line. Well, shit, it's ideal to not have the lines more than 25 feet. But you could fill them up more. Just where we ended up wanting it made more sense to have it on the back. But I thought about it, putting it under the neck. We were also worried about if it would interfere with the turn of the truck. I wasn't sure if I could get it up high enough so it wouldn't interfere with the truck tail turning. So that's why we ended up back here. Anyways,
Beautiful.
before we redesign everything,
Quick, put it in.
let's go.
When you like backing out of somewhere, that's gonna get like crunched by a tree.
I mean, I hope not, but
I mean, if I'm the one telling you when to stop.
I can't tell if it's. I need to get a different one of these, or I must have a different one, and this must be my bad one. That must be what I use. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, so you're gonna drill that hole, okay? Right here. Just go nice and slow, and you can just, yeah, don't put a lot of weight on it. Let the bit do the, get it spinning real fast. Get it spinning real fast.
You just said go nice and slow.
Okay, I mean by when you're pushing in. So you want the bit to go fast, but you want to go through the wood slow. Okay. And then you can take and you can just rock it. You just kind of rock it in like a little bit of a circle. So you get a little more bite. So you're about to make it through the OSB, and then when you feel the foam, it's gonna be really easy. And then you just want to go straight through. It's gonna want to kind of wobble on you in the foam. You want to just go straight through.
You just go straight through then?
Yeah, you can go straight through now. Good job.
And then just pull out.
And then spin to pull out.
You done that before?
What's that?
Got it stuck in there? Is that normal?
You just didn't quite get all the way to the foam. Easy fix though. Okay, there we go.
I can do that.
Pry that thing out of there.
Yeah. I need it right this second.
Whenever you get around to it. Just gonna stare at you. Yeah. Very nice. I need that thing. Thanks. Because this hole is no good.
You messed up, eh?
I did. I mean, I could make it work, but now that I've remounted this whole thing, I'm gonna put it in a better spot.
What else is there to do before the foaming?
Put the floor down. Never happened. You guys didn't see it.
You shouldn't have to worry about them. It's me you should worry about. Our R value just went down like 80.
Fixed our R value perfectly. Zero impact to our R value.
Grass.
This is what it would be like painting. It'd just be just grass everywhere.
I think it's in too far.
It is. You go on and push it back out a little bit?
Push it out.
Yeah. That's exactly right, Tasty Dorse. He's got it. I'll show you in just a second, Storm's Eye.
Quit pushing it back in.
Well, I'm just redoing it. I'm not.
Are you gonna scrape in here?
What's that? Above it?
In here.
No.
Goop all over.
It's fine. That goop in
And
the.
the hole that's not filled.
It's filled from the outside. It's all gonna get spray foamed in there. You push it out a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's good. Don't push it out anymore. Okay, leave it there. Here's how you do a hole repair.
Hey, push it back in a little bit.
It's good, right like that.
Okay.
Thanks, babe. Okay. So what this stuff is, Storm's Eye, is this is the Huber zip system. And so this is like a window cutout right here. But what it is it's your exterior sheathing, your OSB, 1/2 inch there, and then it's full inch of rigid foam. So that's R7 there. So what that does is it means normally in your stud cavities, your studs come right up to your OSB. And what that is that's a big energy loss, because this is really only an R3 to R4 where the wood contacts the OSB. Whereas now there's a layer of foam, there's a thermal break between the OSB and the studs. So you end up with closer to like an R10 to an R12, and you avoid any thermal bridging effects that would happen if it was just wood to wood. So that's what this stuff is it has a piece of rigid foam on the inside glued to it. So it's a significantly higher R value.
Why was it 1 billion degrees in the loft today?
Because it insulates so well. If any heat gets in there, it keeps it. It's only helpful if you don't let the heat get in the first place. Okay, so I'm gonna feed the.
Why didn't you do this?
What'd I do wrong?
No, but I'm just, why wouldn't you just do overlap there? Like this one. Go up.
So that's all one piece?
Oh, this is one piece.
Yeah. That's how I did it, but I mean, the better way to do this really, I'm happy with the way I did it, and then I did liquid flashing, so that I did extra goop in there after to seal it. But if you ran this piece like 2 inches over,
Yeah.
that'd be a good way to do it. You just get all sorts of extra little sticking out points.
Okay.
It's just less clean.
Got it.
That's what I did on the windows. See how that's sticking out up there?
Yep.
So that's really, if you talk 2 inches past whatever your thing is. I just wanted a nice clean bottom line. So. Yes, ma'am. Did I answer that well enough for you, Storm's Eye? So I need to feed those back out. Ooh, goopy.
I did that.
Goopy. Good job, Ben. Good gooping. Okay, so we're gonna have to redo this thing. Redo our approach to this. Okay, how'd I do? Oh, wow. Pretty good. A little bit high, but pretty darn good. A little bit high. I got to do my bend a little bit lower here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. There it is. Cool, man. So is it carved out of a mountain, or how's that work, Storm's Eye? Wow, cool, man. That sounds like an awesome house. Okay, I think we're good. Backup camera. Do we want to think about anything like that?
You're the one driving.
Okay, no, I'm not going to think about it.
Like, as in you're not going to do it, or like later on you're going to think about it?
No, like I wasn't going to do it. I feel like this is just two people. Like, I don't know where we'd mount it in the truck.
Okay. Well, I mean, couldn't you get one that, I guess, maybe not.
You'd be doing a little extra mount.
Okay.
Little video cam, doorbell cam. Do we care about that? Do you want a doorbell? Okay.
It's going to be so hard to hear.
I know, people can knock. Anything else that you want in here?
Floor, walls, kitchen sink.
Okay. Okay.
The norm.
Sounds good. We'll work on those items.
Okay. I mean, if you think we should have like some type of a security camera, I'm not going to fight you on that.
It's more.
Do we need to do that right this second, or is that something that?
It could replace one of the lights, but like if you want it different from one of the lights, then you should have another hole for it. So.
Like it could be the same hole that would have been otherwise an alarm, like a doorbell.
It can't really replace a doorbell. It needs standard 110 volt power. I think. Maybe it can replace a doorbell, but.
Okay. Even, but like those. Alright, whatever. Okay.
Storm's Eye just lives in a watermill.
What?
A renovated watermill. That's what he lives in. So he's just got thick granite walls.
What's a watermill?
I don't know what a watermill is.
I want to live there.
I just assume it's a mill that's powered by water. Probably could be used for a lot of different things. That sounds pretty cool, man.
Okay. Yeah. That's beautiful.
Are you looking at his house right now?
No. Like just the.
No, I
it's
don't.
got the big.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
that would be fun.
Nice sound. Cool. Where?
Southwest of the UK.
Let's take this thing international.
That'd be awesome.
Anything else?
I think that's it for today.
Man, if only you could get foamed.
Yep, needs foam. I'm gonna bother AJ about the metal at least. If I got metal, I can keep going there.
Okay.
But if it gets foamed, I'm rolling on the inside.
Okay. Sounds good. Good job.
Thanks, babe. You too. Good job taping off today.
You mean hot yoga?
Yeah. Hot yoga's good. Tasty Dorse wants a castle. He doesn't dream small.
Wants a castle?
Yep.
Well, this could be considered a castle. It's my castle.
It will be our castle. It's quite a small castle. I'm thinking he's thinking a bigger castle, but
Problem with the castle is there are rooms that you don't know what's been going on in them for
it's true.
months.
Could be haunted.
Could be haunted. Probably.
What do we got here? Ominous presence. Hey, speak of the devil. Ominous presence arrives.
Wow. That was like well timed.
Yeah, thanks, man. There we have. We're ready for that. I'm going to put my compressor back in the garage just to keep it out of the weather. My lines are out. My thing's all ready to be mounted. My backing is in on the inside. We're all taped off, ready for foam. We're looking to be in real good shape. We may
December departure.
we may want to just go get the shiplap and paint it outside for something to do. Just build a bunch of stands. Get it all painted.
Build a bunch of stands?
Yeah.
Why don't we just paint it in the basement and then paint the basement floor?
It's a good idea too.
No, I've got good ideas.
Okay. It's because you got a Sherpa that's going to lug them all the way down and then all the way back up. Like,
Marrying you was a really good idea.
there you go. Good. Hey, you know what? It makes me good for something. If I wasn't good for carrying this stuff around, you would have ditched me a long time ago. So, I'm glad I can be useful. So there you have it, guys. Yeah, we're ready to go. We're waiting on foam. My foam guy he's banking for a cancellation, hopefully this week, so he can come by. I'm going to bother him again tonight and see what it looks like, if he's going to have time this week or if he's going to have time Saturday. If he's pushing me off till next week, we're going to be looking for another solution. My metal guy said he was going to be bending some of my trim today. We have a few extra little trim pieces before I can do all the metal. He didn't say tomorrow for sure. He said he couldn't get it all done by today, but possibly tomorrow. So I'm going to bother him too. So tomorrow morning is going to be us running around and picking stuff up, be it some metal or be it some shiplap siding, so we can kind of start doing the next part of the process. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for chilling. Yeah, sorry for the mornings are inconsistent on when I can get on, but since I'm not fully mobile, I can't take you with me to Home Depot or whatever else I got to tackle. But I'll get on as soon as I got all the materials that I need for the day. So thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging, Tasty Dorse. Sif, see you later. Appreciate you guys hanging out. And we'll be catching you maybe tomorrow. Sirius signing off.
Hi.
Bye-bye. See you, Storm's Eye. Later, Flurp.
What about the Doom one? What was
The Doom one? Oh, Ominous Presence? Yeah, he said looks great. Later, Ominous. Flurpster. Flurpster. Later, Luke, 465. I see a few people that are just hanging out watching. I'm the same way, I just watch. But guys, make sure you tap that follow button if you stumbled across this.
It's going to get real good real soon.
It is.
Right?
About to get exciting, yeah.
It's about to get
Poor Mrs. Sirius, she's kind of cut out of the exterior process. She's just chomping at the bit for the inside so she can
Give me my kitchen.
so she can do more.
Give me my stuff.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm walking around with that rock inside my bag.
A rock?